Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of BeamNG Career Mode with the RLS Career mod. Now, as you can probably see, we are currently at the bank, and that is because I just took out some money to go buy a truck. Now let's quickly just get across the road before that cop sees us parked very illegal. And go to our destination. So this car is gonna make us some money. You could probably just say that and you'll probably know what it is. But if we want to buy any more cars after this, we're actually going to have to buy a whole new garage. Either a new garage or the parking lot for the Chinatown garage, which is what is my plan right now. So let me just drive over there real quick and show you guys what we've bought. Looks like we got ourselves in a bit of a predicament. Oh dear. There goes our induction system. I am not getting caught today. We got our new car. Today's meant to be a good day. Let's just try and... don't just stop in the middle of the road. Jeez. Oh my god, what is wrong with traffic today? I'm really hoping I can hide from the cops somewhere down by the port, but sounds like they are already here, unfortunately, so we might have to just do some evasive maneuvers real quick on this side. Try and park back here maybe for a little bit. Hopefully they don't catch us or don't follow us. Oh, look at all this damage. That's gonna cost so much money. I mean, probably not actually. This car is pretty cheap, but we should be able to escape him here. Beautiful, there we go. Hopefully that 1200 that we just got from our webcam footage actually covers our repair bill. That was not intentional. I really did not want to get in a chase, but you know how the RLS cops behave. But we're almost here, so let's just get to it. There we go, let's just take a little bit of a shortcut. I do believe I know where the car is. Yep. There it is, ladies and gents. Let me just park up real quick. Ooh, a little bit of a bunk. That's fine. The damage of no. But here is our, well, going to be our new truck. So this is a Gavril D series. And the keen-eyed among you may notice that it's a little bit different from a usual D series truck. Now this is because we are using Xavi's engine expansion pack, and this includes brand new parts for the D series, including this like later generation rear and front end for it. And I do believe it includes the dash also, which is really cool. But look at this thing, absolutely incredible. It feels like a whole new truck. And let me tell you, when you see the amount of engine options that are available for this thing, it's gonna be a lot of fun. But for right now, let's see the damage. Oh, the dealership fees over here are always pretty brutal. But hey, you pay for what you get, and this looks like a really good deal, honestly. Low mileage, I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna bite the bullet. Just start her up. Sounds like a diesel. It's very quiet though. So we're definitely going to have to maybe change something about this. But I am gonna leave our Pessima here and drive this one back, because I want to talk to you about my plans. So as I mentioned previously, my plan for this thing is to make some really good money with it. Now, you may be thinking, oh, he's gonna go do some repos again, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. I'm actually not. So, my plan for this one is actually just to use it as a tow vehicle and use it for some delivery missions. As some of you know, you can get cargo boxes put into this thing, but you can also get a gooseneck hitch, which means you can tow some pretty big trailers, really. And I think that's the plan. And with that as well, I kind of want to show off this mod a little bit more, because last time we kind of just threw tons of power and that was it. So I kind of want to explore all of my options, see what kind of engines we can get and tunability and all of that fun stuff. And frankly, I'm super excited for it. But first things first, as always, let's get this thing back to the garage and start tuning, start messing around with it. I'm really excited. And here she is, parked up in all her glory. Now I need some help from you guys. So I want you guys to name it. Honestly, I want you guys to give it a name. I plan on keeping this truck for as long as possible, because I mean, we can use it for so many different things and we can just change it up if we need to. But what I need from you guys is a name. So write down in the comments a name and hopefully yours will get picked if I like it. But as we mentioned, we need to fix this thing, but that can wait because we are going to be quite low on money. So, as I was saying, let's quickly have a look. I'm curious what engine this has in it. Oh my god, it's got a V6. Ew. It's got a 6.3 V6. What? Why? Why did you make a V6 that big? What in the heck? That's... Nah, okay, we can't have that. So what I'm going to do, real quick, I don't want that one. We are going to go diesel. Now, I'm not sure which one I want. I don't want the V8 diesel, but it's such a little engine. In that case, I think we're just going to go for the straight stroker diesel inline 6. Now that is probably going to cost quite a lot. Yeah, it's not the cheapest. But I mean, just look how many engines you can get for this thing. So all of the classic expansion engine pack is featured now in the D series, and that actually came out around the same time that the RLS career mod did. So that should be pretty new to a lot of people. But here we go. So we have a little bit better of an engine. Now we will need to switch out the transmission. I kind of want a diesel transmission because they just seem to handle everything a tiny bit better. Next up, my god, next up will be turbo. We absolutely need a turbo. We can't go around without a turbo. It just doesn't make sense. Not how we work here. None of that. So let's see, variable bro-through turbo. I mean, that works, I think. I think that's fine. And then some like stage 1 injectors just to get a bit more push out of it. And that should be enough. Now I do want to go over to the bed accessories and quickly add the gooseneck hitch, because that is going to be very necessary. And I think that's it. Just need to add the diesel fuel tank and we will be golden. Now, since we are pretty low on money, after buying that, I am going to go and sell all the other parts. See how much money we can get from that. Wow, okay. Only 6 grand. That's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. But here we go. That's a bit better. She doesn't rev very high, but she sounds a little bit better, and she definitely seems more torquey. Wow. But with all of that done, I guess it's time to start seeing if we can do some missions. I mean, the whole point of this truck. Oh, over torque risk. That's bad. That's really bad. We don't want any of that. So let's go back and fix that really quickly. I do not want to spend another 10 grand on an engine if I don't have to. There we go, all done. I kind of just went all out and spent the money on billet aluminum block instead of the forged one, because for the extra 4 grand, I'd rather know that this can handle all the power we throw at it in the future and just be safe. Better safe than sorry. But as I was saying, let's quickly go and find some delivery missions. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how much we can do just yet. We may have to do some other missions just to unlock that level. But hey, I'm super down for it. Wow, this thing is actually really quick. What the hell? Why is this so fast? I've barely done anything to it. Wow. Look at that flex. For tiny little cars. Well, I say tiny, it's a massive truck. But for a tiny little build, I guess, money-wise, we only added a turbo. It's quick. Jesus, that's impressive. So, first stop is going to be right here at the industrial area, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. But let's quickly just have a gander what cargo they have. So, I am looking for a gooseneck trailer. And that's exactly what I thought was going to happen, unfortunately. Well, I guess we can do these ones. That's not too bad. We have a regular tow hitch, so it should be fine. Now, I have seen a lot of people complaining that the trailers have been spawning backwards. Now, that will be fixed. I have spoken to Raceless, and that will be fixed. But for right now, if you just press F11, click this car, press number 2, and then just rotate it, you can just fix it that way. There we go. All nice and straight once again. Now let's load her up. Ooh. My camera angle's not the best for this, but I think we're pretty close. Close enough. There we go. Now the trailer's very, very not happy with us right now, but that's not my problem. My job is to deliver it, not care about how happy the trailer is. Here we go. Power. It's got a lot of power. Wow. Now, this uphill is always a really good test to see how a truck will handle weight and whatnot. So let's quickly have a gander and see how well it does. No real issues. Gets a little bit squirrely whenever we are on power, but that's probably down to the suspension being a little bit dated. Now, I'm not sure how many miles this thing has on it, but it looks pretty good, so I don't think it has too many. Getting on the bridge now. Let's see how this does speed-wise with 2.5 tons load. It should handle this no problem. It's quite rev happy too for a diesel. I mean, it's only like 4K, 4.5K, but that's not bad for a standard diesel, at least not in my book. Brakes, however, are not it. We could definitely use a little bit more breakage. That's for sure. But now she's good. I'm very happy with my purchase right now. I have no remorse. That's not my fault. But I do know what we need to upgrade. And that is gonna be brakes. What damage did you do? Just a light. I can live with that. Alright, looks like we are delivering to the port. I have arrived and we're going all the way to the back. Okay. Kind of went the wrong way for that then a little bit. He's giving me... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to give me the right of way. Well, it seems I was mistaken. Typical. So here we are. Let's just drop it off, and not a lot of money. We didn't expect a lot of money, but our aim was to start leveling up our cargo stuff. Continue to deliver cargo. Cover new delivery facilities. Unlock new skills. Earn limitless money, yada yada yada. That's pretty cool. So let's continue doing that and see if we can level some stuff up. That's pretty cool. Now, one thing we definitely need to do if we're going to be carrying weight is upgrade these brakes. So I'm going to go do that really quickly because I don't want to get in any more accidents with this thing. So I will be right back with brand new brakes and a brand new delivery. So here we are, arriving at Seal Brick. I'm curious to see what deliveries they have over here. Now, we upgraded both our brakes and actually replaced the gooseneck temporarily whilst we can't do any of the big trailers. And we're just going to try and do some small deliveries, if that wields us any real money. I do know eventually you can do some pretty good parcel delivery, but it does seem that that is also locked behind level 2. Awesome. But for right now, let's quickly just look at the trailers. Didn't really want the same one, I wanted a bit of a bigger one, but it looks like we may be locked to that, unfortunately, so I'm just going to accept this one. And we can't do the parcel, so there we go. Just another trailer, once again. Now for this one, I am just going to skip ahead and finish it, and probably do some more until we are up to level 2, and then bring you back when we can actually do some real deliveries and get some real going. So we are on our way to one of the final deliveries that we have got, and let me tell you, I've been doing this for so long that I am incredibly bored of earning small amounts of money. So I think after this one, we should have enough money to upgrade our garage space. I think we might be able to buy the Chinatown overfill. And then after that, I think I'm gonna buy a gooseneck pull so we can have, I think it's like 24 boxes installed on it. And that way we can do some real big deliveries. Because right now, even if I had the 2 extra larges in the back of the truck, like I did earlier, it just wouldn't be enough. Like, you only get like, I don't know, like 1,500 per delivery. And it's like a 5-minute delivery. It's just not worth it. So I think that is what we're going to do. So let me just deliver this trailer, and then we can go about buying all of the new stuff. I'm really excited, actually. I didn't think I was going to get this far in this episode. So here we go. Let's drop this trailer off. Beautiful. That's 13 extra 100. We love it. Put my handbrake on. And yeah, so we have 92,000. That should be more than enough to be able to get some money. So let's go. Oh, actually, we don't need to, do we? We can just go here. We can tow to garage and then just buy the Chinatown overfill. And now, in theory, we should have extra car slots. Let's see. So yeah, it is just an overfill, so you can't really adjust it per se. Or like modify your car or anything of that sort. So we should be able to now go back to Chinatown. The actual garage itself, which is just across the road. Oh, does my truck even fit through here? Jeez, that's cutting it close. Wow. And then let's check how many car slots we have. Now let's say I wanted to buy, I don't know, this thing, for example. It lets us buy it because we have, you know, the garage slot, which is perfect. Now I'm really hoping that I can find a gooseneck pull for not too much money, because we are broke. We've only got 17,000. But let's just cross our fingers, I guess. So none here. That's worrying. Could do one of these, but I don't think they hold very much. That was where it just was. Smash rollers. Let's see what they have actually. Something interesting. Private maybe? No, private's all dead. Nothing there. So it looks like we're gonna have to wait for the store to refresh, and hopefully we get a little bit lucky and find something that will get us where we need to go. Because I am not doing $2,000 deliveries every time with that thing. There's no way in hell. So here we go, we have found one finally, and let's just buy it really quick. And there we go, it is out for delivery. And now we just wait. Hopefully, it works out in our favor, and hopefully we can make some real good money. And there we go, it is delivered. Now let's see what happens when I press retrieve. Is it gonna spawn it here? Oh my god, it is. No way. Why would it do that? That's so unfortunate, but okay, that's cool. I guess it's just using the other side as a bit of a placeholder. So let's see if we can buy all of the attachments for it. Go over to deck and then load. Oh, is that the only thing? We can only do 7 on this one? That's unfortunate. Let me go back. Let me see if I can actually buy the 40 foot. I'll buy the 40 foot frame. Oh, I cannot. Not yet. So in that case, we will just keep the 30 foot one and then buy these, I guess. There we go. Now this might be a bit of a challenge getting to our trailer, but let's give it a go. I don't think we're gonna be able to though. At least not without damaging our truck. Now I am very happy I'm not doing this on a wheel because my arms would be tired. There we go, that should be enough. Oh, that's fine. Merely a flesh wound. Now let's hook this thing up. Oh my god, open diff. Now let's hook this thing up just like that. And we will eventually upgrade this to a gooseneck, because right now obviously it is just a bumper pull. But it's a start. It's a start and we should be able to make some money from it, finally. Oh, that's a tight squeeze through there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go down to Seal Brick and see how many things we can actually load on this thing. So I'll meet you guys there. Here we go, we are arriving at Seal Brick as usual. Now I'm really hoping that we can actually do quite a lot of parcel deliveries that don't exist. That's great. So I guess they don't have any for me today. Awesome. Lovely job. I guess next plan of action is go find somewhere that may actually have something to deliver. And I think I'm gonna go down to the industrial area in West Coast. See if they have anything for us. Here we go, we are at the industrial warehouse and there we go, that's a little bit better. Why can't we load it? Oh, I'm not moving. There we go, is that better? There we go. So we have industrial wares, that's 2,300 each. And we've only got, what's that, 6-7 slots available to us? So that should be some really good money. So now, of course, let's go pick it up. Apparently it is in here somewhere? Okay. Wow, it's taking me like the most ridiculous route to go and get our supplies, but that's fine, I guess. Just make sure I can actually get out of here after we're done. Pick up. Beautiful. Oh, she is heavy. Look at that, we are struggling. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna need a 4-wheel drive moment. Oh dear, look at the rear suspension, it is. We are really struggling. Clutch overheating. Oh no, this could go very badly. Come on, get some momentum. Come on. I don't want to floor it just in case the clutch explodes, as it feels like it's wanting to do anyway. Oh my god, really? Okay, we're going over you. Okay. Interesting. That was unexpected, I'll be honest. This truck is not happy. We absolutely need to upgrade the suspension here very soon. I guess that's going to be the next plan of action after we receive this money. And that's if we can even make it. Because, he is struggling. Wow. Up to speed now a little bit, though. So I guess, what you guys can learn here is if your truck is not suitable and your suspension is a bit weak, don't do this. Upgrade your suspension first, and then maybe give it a go. But what I can see here right now is uphill, and that terrifies me. So I'm gonna just try and cut the corner just so we can have as much speed as possible. And there goes our clutch. No way. So look, maybe we can find a detour. Maybe we can find a detour. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. I cannot brake soon enough, and yeah, that happened. So I think we need to rethink our strategy a tiny bit. Let's go back to Chinatown and see what we can do. Where did our thing go? Is it out here? It better not be on the roof. Where is it? Is it in here? No. Weird. Is it over here? No. Interesting. But with that, I guess it's going to be the episode. Obviously, you guys can see that it's definitely a struggle making money that way. But if you've got everything sorted, it's a very, very good way to make money. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Sorry how messy it was. Obviously, it's a very messy episode. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.